And let's kickstart this broadcast with some breaking news coming in. Trouble for O Paneerselvam camp ahead of R.K. Nagar polls. Madhusudan, who will be contesting from the R.K. Nagar seat, has been accused of forgery now. A complaint has been lodged with Chennai police. Well, there's trouble for Madhusudan, who of course belongs to O Paneerselvam's camp, and he is the candidate for R.K. Nagar by-polls, the seat that fell vacant after the death of former Chief Minister J. Jayalalitha. He's been accused of forgery now, and a complaint has been lodged with Chennai police with regard to this particular forgery case. In fact, this is a criminal complaint against Madhusudan, who is contesting on behalf of OPS in R.K. Nagar constituency. Well, the complainant is Palani, who alleges that Madhusudan, while he was a minister in Jaya's cabinet in the year 1995, had obtained a Tamil Nadu housing board in flat by producing fake documents. They're waiting for a reaction from OPS's camp on that. However, what we know is that a complaint has been lodged against Madhusudan, who belongs to OPS's camp and who is contesting from the R.K. Nagar seat that, of course, felt vacant after the death of the sitting MLA J. Jayalalitha. Well, he's been accused of forgery, and a complaint has been launched with Chennai police with regard to this particular. In fact, the complainant Palani has said that Madhusudan, while he was a cabinet minister in the year 1995 in Jaya's cabinet, he had obtained a Tamil Nadu housing board flat by producing fake documents. Trouble for O Paneerselvam's camp ahead of R.K. Nagar by-polls. Well, Madhusudan, who of course is in OPS's camp, is contesting for the R.K. Nagar seat, and now a complaint has been filed against him. He's been accused of forgery. Well, this complaint has been lodged with the Chennai police, and the complainant has said that Madhusudan, when he was a minister in Jaya's cabinet in 1995, had obtained a Tamil Nadu housing board in flat by producing fake documents. Shabir is getting us more details on that front. Shabir, do take us the details of this complaint. We do understand that the complainant has said that Madhusudan, in fact, misused his position as a cabinet minister in the year 1995 and that he indulged in forgery.
Well, that's right. A criminal complaint has been lodged against R.K. Nagar candidate who is contesting on behalf of O Paneerselvam's camp, E. Madhusudanan. And in that complaint, it has been alleged that Madhusudanan had forged certain documents to try and obtain a property worth, which is now worth 70 lakh rupees in KK Nagar. The complainant says that he had obtained a property under a name of, under a person's name called Vijay Lakshmi, claiming to be a resident from Alandur. And later on, the property was transferred in Madhusudanan's name, and then the property is now with Madhusudanan. Madhusudanan had mentioned in his affidavits too, and this property was allotted in the name of Vijay Lakshmi, in a fictitious name is what the claim and the allegation that has been made by a person from the AIADMK itself. He says that Madhusudanan had apparently forged the documents to try and obtain this property because the name of Madhusudanan's wife is Jiva, but he has obtained this property in the name of one Vijay Lakshmi, which the name doesn't exist, and a perusal of these documents that have been submitted to the Chennai police clearly reveals that there are two names. One is Vijay Lakshmi, another one is Jiva. So Vijay Lakshmi is the person who has got an allotment from the Tamil Nadu Housing Board, but later on the property was transferred to E. Madhusudanan, the now R.K. Nagar candidate from O Paneerselvam's camp, and Jiva is his wife. And that is something which has created a lot of controversy, because how can a same person have two different names, whereas the voter ID card that has been provided by Madhusudanan to register these properties clearly reveal that it was Jiva, Madhusudanan's wife, and her picture is mentioned on both the documents that we have managed to obtain from our sources and also from the complainant. We have cross-verified all these documents, and this clearly reveals that there is a case of forgery that has been pointed out here by the complainant. And we have also managed to have a word with Madhusudanan. I spoke to Madhusudanan regarding this complaint, and Madhusudanan says that all the allegations that are made against him are false. He neither denies that he has got an allotment, nor he says that it is a political move by his opponents. But what he says is that he has only got an allotment, and that is something which is legal, and he has not encroached the property, and he is ready to face this case in the court. So this is going to create a lot of an embarrassment for O Paneerselvam, because on one hand O Paneerselvam alleges that VK Sasikala and her clan had indulged in corruption, and they have been indulged in several irregularities. But whereas his own candidate from RK Nagar is now accused of forgery, is now accused of nepotism, is now accused of conflict of interest. So what is the reaction that O Paneerselvam's camp is going to have as far as these fresh allegations that are levelled against his own candidate E. Madhusudanan, who is also a senior member of the AIADMK, or was a senior member of the AIADMK?
Yes, that's right. Shabir, thanks so much for getting us up to speed with that. Shabir talking about the fact that there is trouble for O Paneerselvam's camp, with Madhusudan now facing a case of forgery against him. Shabir, thanks for the moment.